Welcome to another video. This is Value Tech Sense, where I show you how to get the best tech for less. As you can see by the thumbnail, this will be a video on my thoughts on whether you should buy the 2021 Hisense U8G or the Vizio P Series Quantum X. All right. I decided to do this video. It's going to be a quick, short video for everyone in the comments section asking me, will I be purchasing the Hisense and will I be comparing it to the Vizio? All right. So we're going to get into it in this video. So if you were wondering if you should pick up the Hisense U8G or the Vizio P Series Quantum X of 2021 for your gaming needs, I am going to give you my thoughts on that in this video. Let's get into it. Okay, so first off, I'm just gonna let everybody know right now. All right, this is Value Tech Sense, where I show you how to get the best tech for less. I am a audiophile, videophile, cinemaphile, home theater enthusiast, but I am also a value shopper. All right, and when I make purchases on tech, I try to get the most for my money. That is the way I shop. That is what I do. This is not a channel where I buy every single TV that comes out and I'll be comparing every single TV that comes out. That is not what I do here. So if you came here for me to have a U8G and a P Series Quantum X side by side showing you how I feel about the both of them, this is not that video. All right, but what I will tell you in this video, all right, based off of the information that is out about the U8G, and it's 65 inches launching at $1,300. Right now you can get the P Series Quantum X for about $1,200 at Costco, and about $2,400 for the 85 inch. I will go ahead and tell you that the Vizio P Series Quantum X, based off of the information that is available right now, will be your best bet for gaming, especially if you are planning on using it for your Xbox Series X. All right. One of the things about the new Hisense that came out, that just like Sony and just like many other brands of TVs, is the connectivity on the Hisense. All right, I'm just gonna pull this up really quickly. All right, didn't want to make this a very long video, but yeah, as far as connectivity and connecting your 2.1 devices, all right, with the new U8G from Hisense, I'm gonna go to the inputs on the back. Let's see, let's scroll down here. Here's the inputs. This is off of Digital Trends, but this is the back of the Hisense U8G. You will see that you have 4 HDMI inputs right here, and number 3 and number 4 are your 2.1 ports, and they are labeled 4K 120 Hertz. All right, and the third one also is your eARC port. All right, so if you're planning on using this in a home theater setup, if you want to connect your receiver through HDMI, through the eARC, and have Dolby Atmos and surround sound while you are gaming, you will be limited to one port on this Hisense. And what's funny about this is this TV came out this year. Vizio actually launched their TV in 2020. They just launched as the 2021 model. And Vizio was smart enough to, all right, Vizio was smart enough to actually have 2 HDMI ports, 3 and 4 for gaming, and their eARC port was actually number 1. Now this is the back of the Sony X90J off of ratings.com. They also did the same thing here, all right, where you have 3 and 4 as your 4K 120 Hertz ports, but your eARC is number 3. So if you use sound, you're going to be limited to 1 HDMI port for your console. All right, the same with the Samsung. This is the QN90A. All right, I'm just gonna blow this up. You can see the controller here is on port number 4 and eARC is in number 3, but you are limited to one HDMI 2.1 port. All right. Now on ratings.com, we are here with the Vizio P Series Quantum of, it says 2020, but they launched as a 2021 collection. Okay, look at, in hindsight, look at where Vizio's was when they were putting this TV together. All right. These are my HDMI 3 and 4, my 4K 120 hertz ports 3 and 4. I have my Xbox Series X hooked up in number 3 and my PS5 hooked up in number 4. So I have both of these hooked up, and I also, right, if I go back down here, you will see that they were smart enough to make the eARC in number 1. So I actually have two devices hooked up into my Vizio P Series Quantum X, and I have the eARC hooked up to my surround sound in number 1, and it doesn't interfere with my other 4K 120 hertz ports. That is one reason why the Vizio is a better option for gaming besides the LG CX or their other models, because LG were smart enough to have 4 HDMI 2.1 ports. But between the U8G and the Vizio P Series Quantum X, or even the Sony's for that matter, Sony has not yet put VRR in their TVs, right? It is not available at the moment, and at the moment, based off of the videos floating around on YouTube, the U8G here, it does have, right? The U8G, it does have variable refresh rates. Okay, it does have variable refresh rates, but unfortunately, when you use variable refresh rates and you turn your FreeSync on, you're having local dimming issues. All right, local dimming issues. Not to say that this can't be fixed in a firmware update. It probably can, but for me, for everybody in the comment section asking me what you should buy, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the Vizio P Series Quantum X is a better buy. All right, it punches well above 2,000 nits. All right, it has 384 local dimming zones. The local dimming is great on that TV. All right, I can't speak for the performance of this TV, but just talking about gaming, I'm going to tell you right now that I have the TV hooked up 4K 120 hertz with variable refresh rates, everything checked off with eARC, and everything works simultaneously with local dimming. All right, you don't have to compromise your local dimming or compromise the quality of your picture just because you have FreeSync on the Vizio. That is one of the things I can say about that TV, that they did very well. So you can game on the Vizio P Series Quantum X in 4K 120 hertz 120 FPS with variable refresh rates, with HDR, with eARC, all simultaneously with local dimming, all working at the same time. All right. So when it comes to finding a better gaming TV and what's the better gaming TV, for me, just answering the people in the comment section that wanted my thoughts on this, because I don't think I'll be buying this TV, as they still got things to work on as far as I guess getting all of that stuff worked out with gaming. I don't know if they're even planning on making it to where you can game with the lowest input lag and have your local dimming and everything working, but that is the information that's out right now. I will tell you that the Vizio P Series Quantum X, everything works. I'm going to switch over to the TV really quickly, and we're going to game in 4K 120 hertz 120 FPS with variable refresh rates in HDR with eARC hooked up through surround sound and local dimming, all working simultaneously with no problems. All right, and like I said before at the beginning of the video, this TV is launching right at $1,300, $1,299. Like I said, you know, for me, anyone asking me my opinion on this, I've been using the Vizio for a few months now. TV is phenomenal. Gaming is phenomenal. Costco right now. I don't know where y'all are in the country, but $1199.99. Not only is it have more features as far as you got an extra HDMI 2.1 port, you got 384 local dimming zones, but through Costco you can get this right now for $11.99, and it's even $23.99 for an 85-inch. All right, this just seems like the better buy to me. For everybody that wanted my opinion. So I'm going to switch over to the TV. I'm actually going to end this video with some gaming. I'm going to throw on some Gears 5 in 4K, 120 hertz, 120 FPS in HDR with variable refresh rates, with local dimming on in game mode with the lowest input lag. You cannot beat it. So let's switch over to the TV. All right, guys, we have switched over to the TV. This is the Xbox Series X and the 2020-2021 Vizio P-Series Quantum X. And for everybody out there asking me for a settings video for the Xbox Series X, that video is on the way. I will be dropping it very soon. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, hit that bell notification. That way you'll know when I drop that video, because I will be dropping it soon, all right? But anyway, let's just jump right into this. I'm just going to go straight into the settings. Let's go straight into the settings. I'm going to go to TV and display options. As you can see, I have it set on 4K 120 hertz. All right. Excuse those lines. That's my camera trying to focus. But you can see 4K 120 hertz. All right. I'm going to go over to video modes. Let's turn that on, and you will see I have everything checked off. Everything checked off. No missing or blank boxes. All right. Auto low latency, variable refresh rate, Dolby Vision, auto HDR, HDR10. Everything is checked off. All right. 4K 120, and everything is checked off. All right, so let's jump up out of that very quickly, and let's go into the Vizio settings. All right, let's just go into the Vizio settings. Go into picture. As you can see, we are on game mode. Like I said, I will be doing a settings video. It's on the way, so don't worry about taking this down now. I'll have a lot to explain with these settings and videos to come, but we are in the game mode, all right? And we are in 4K 120 hertz, all right? I'm going to go to advanced picture. Let's go down to the pro gaming engine. As you can see, everything is set to on, all right? Game low latency, variable refresh rate, and game HDR, everything is set to on. Okay, I'm going to go to active full array. That's high, medium, low, all right? Low local dimming, medium local dimming, high local dimming. I'm just going to leave this on medium for now, but everything works. All right, let's jump up out of that very quickly. And let's move over to the audio settings. All right, audio, volume and audio output. As you can see, I have my HDMI audio set to bitstream out. Bitstream out. And the bitstream format I have selected is Dolby Atmos for home theater. All right. Dolby Atmos for home theater. I have allow pass-through set to on, because this right here will send the audio to your receiver and let your receiver decode the audio. Okay. I'm going to go back into the Vizio settings. I'm going to go to audio. And as you can see here, all of that stuff is set to off. TV speakers, surround sound, all that's set to off because I have my eARC right here set to on. So, eARC set to on. Variable refresh rates, everything set to on, and eARC all working simultaneously. All right, so let's just go ahead and jump into a game. I'm going to go ahead and turn on Gears 5. We're going to allow the HDR10 to kick in. And we're going to let this load. I know this TV came out last year, but people are sleeping on these Vizios, man. I mean, this was the same thing when I bought my 2019 M series a couple of years ago. There was nobody online talking about the TVs, and everybody that was talking about Vizio was saying it was garbage. But I mean, that can't be further from the truth, man. Vizio is punching real hard, and the fact that they came out with this in 2020 and TVs that are coming out now aren't doing what this TV is doing. Let's go ahead and get this started up. Let me sign in real quick. People sleeping. People sleeping. That's why I'm here. Help y'all find the better values. Let's see. Let's go. Well, you know what I like to do? I like to go into the settings first. So let's go into the settings and go to video. I just want to show you guys right there. Let's focus. Versus multiplayer frame rate is 120. All right, I have it set. It is set to on. Okay, so we good. All right, let's go ahead and hop into a multiplayer match and hop into a versus match and get it started. I got it turned down. I will turn the volume up as soon as the match begins, but as you can see, it says audio system down there instead of just volume, because I have it hooked up to my Sony receiver. All right, so it looks like the match has started, and let's go ahead and get into some gameplay. Let's go ahead and get into some gameplay. Let me make sure I got this in focus. All right. Y'all gotta let me in. Respawning in 2, 1. Let's go. Alright. 120 FPS. Look at the motion. Don't get dizzy, but I actually didn't start playing Gears multiplayer until this 120 Hertz mode came out. That's when I started playing this. Oh. Right now I'm on that Outriders. That game's got me addicted. Get him, get him, get him, get him. Yeah, that game's got me hooked. Outriders. Let's get it. That game's got me hooked. Gamer tag is VTC Gaming 100 on Xbox. Y'all want to rock with me? I'll accept anybody, man. I just go on there and I be gaming. So y'all want to rock on some Outriders? That game is dope. But yeah, man, I started playing Gears when the 120 FPS mode came out, and it's kind of fun. I mean, it's all right. It's not all that, but I mean, it's all right. Oh, get him, get him. Oh, come on. Oh, man. I couldn't roll. Let me get that wake up. Oh, boy, I'm getting ambushed. Where my team at? I'm getting straight ambushed. Let me get out of there. Straight ambushed. Look at the HDR popping on this Vizio, man. I mean, literally. Oh, got wrecked. I got wrecked. Shotgun. Alright, let me back in, coach. People sleep, man. Sleeping on the Vizio. Let's see. Let's get it. Oh, okay. That shotgun ain't no joke. That shotgun is no joke. Come on, jump out of there. But yeah, I got more gameplay videos I will be dropping of different games. For everybody that's been asking me to drop some gaming videos, the settings video will be next, and then I will be dropping a bunch of gaming videos. PS5 videos also coming up. But this works, no problem. No problem. Let's see if we can go ahead and win this match. Oh wow. Teammate getting down. That's the match, guys. So anyway, I'm gonna go over here real quick. Let's go to admin and privacy and hit system information. I just want you guys to see, right? Let's get it in focus. I just want you guys to see that resolution is 3840 by 2160, frame rate 120, FreeSync is on. All right, HDR10 is on, variable refresh rate is on, everything is on. All right, and if I come out of this, go back to picture, we are in the game mode. I will go to advanced picture and local dimming on low, medium, high. Local dimming works. Everything works. So, you know, as far as this Vizio is concerned, I mean, it's a go.